Yo, yo. Uh what's going on, yo? What's going on, y'all? Yo, I I need a break from Twitter. I have to. Like I can't. No. And I know like when I'm in one of like just like depressive spirals, when it hit, and it was hit like last week was well, this whole week was like it was rough. And I could tell, like it was just like, there's just certain signs. Like when it hits, like it's here. And I was talking with my fiance and all that stuff, and it's like it's Twitter. YouTube, like I kind of come there, I can, make videos, can react to things, I can do manga. Like there's kind of like having this and that. And I think, Twitter is valuable in terms of connecting with people and talking with people. But I just like this week was particularly hard. Like it was really, really hard. Just so you get an idea of like just kind of where I am at the moment. Today was a great day, actually. Like teaching was great. The kids were great. We talked about the material. It was dope. The day, it was actually a really nice day. Like it was like the weather was pretty decent. But it's like Twitter, man. I don't know. And when I say I don't know, I mean I do know. It's like I don't know what's going on, but it's like these just awful, awful human beings come to this platform, and it makes sense, right? Because it's like a massive social media platform, right? Same with YouTube, but in a different way, right? Because YouTube, like it's videos, you can try to avoid that stuff. You don't have to read the comments, right? You can kind of skirt, get away. Twitter is very difficult to do that, I think, when you're on it, because someone might retweet something that's just like toxic. Isn't even like the word. It's just like it makes me physically ill. And this is the thing. There are certain things that like will hit me. My fiance knows this. I have a lot of friends knows there's certain things that when they're mentioned and when, right, and especially in like a joking manner, right, they just like, I have a very intense need to just like vomit, like I like anger. It's just all these different things. Anytime, right, certain things, right, trigger warning, right, because I'm getting into some stuff. Sexual assault, right, rape, especially when we're dealing with children. That's like I cannot. Even right now, I'm trying to like not shake, and like I'm trying to stay calm, because it's like the jokes, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm trying not to swear too, because I'm like, I can't. But it's like, what is going on? Where are these people coming from? Community, and no one is like, yo, you gotta go. You cannot be here. I don't get it, man. I don't. Like, what is happening? You know what bothers me most is like, and this has been happening for a while now, right? This has been happening for a while now. Like, I've seen time after time after time, people like making jokes about guts. And again, like, regardless of whether you read Berserk or not, I don't really care. But people make jokes about Guts' sexual assault, about Guts' rape, and his assaulter, right? And the person that assaulted and that raped Guts. Like, as a child, how is it that you're making jokes about that? How is that possible? I need someone to explain that to me, like just like logistics of it. What is going on there? How is it that you're able to like say, you know what? I'm going to shut my heart off. I'm going to just take my soul, put it over here, and then make this awful, disgusting, unfunny joke, this just horrible thing, and then I'm gonna put it on Twitter and wherever else I'm gonna put it. Like, are we serious right now? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I mean? And like, I've seen this like time after time after time, and I haven't said anything because I'm just like, I can't deal with it. Like, I'm just like, right? It's like, these are things that have to be discussed, obviously, but it's like, sir, the just like, ugh. And then we have this other tweet where someone is just like, someone thought it was funny to be like, you know what? Hope this particular character is sexually assaulted. I mean, like, are we kidding? Are we serious right now? How is it possible? How? What are you doing? How are you not in like prison, sir? You need to just not be around anybody unless they're a person, unless you were seeking professional help. And I'm not joking about that. I'm dead serious. I don't understand. I don't. I cannot deal with this stuff. Right? Like, I have to do that stream tomorrow because that needs to get done. It has to be done. Right? It has to be. But after that, I'm taking a damn break. I cannot, man. This is too much. Like, I think at some level I thought, you know what? Okay, Twitter can be toxic. I've seen certain things, but this is like, what's happening? And the thing that bothers me, and it's not the thing that bothers me the most, but it's like, what bothers me about it is like, people continue to come up to me and tell me things aren't a big deal. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Are we for real right now? How are you making jokes about this stuff? And then you have the audacity to say none of this stuff is a big deal? Are you kidding me? I'm serious. I'm like, seriously. I can't, man. Every day I'm like, you know what? I gotta adjust my approach. I gotta be better. And I'm sticking to that because stuff has to move. We gotta move, man. I'm tired of not seeing that progress that I need to see, that other people need to see. I'm done. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. But it's like, this is stuff that just deplorable. The rancor. Oh my God. You know what I mean? This is the type of stuff where it's like, you just want to scream at every person that is garbage. You just want to scream at them and you want to shake them and you just want to throw them in a garbage can and just leave them there. That's what you want to do. But I can't because, like, again, there are things that need to be done. There's progress that I need to be able to see. I can't do that stuff and just yelling. It's not going to work. But I have to take a break because I'm like, man, it's affecting me too. It's affecting me too much. It's affecting me too much. Like, I go into my day, like there was some point I was teaching and I thought about something and it immediately just, my mood immediately shifted and I had to be like, all right. Like, BMC, we gotta shift it because the kid, they know when like, when your mood is like at a certain place, they know. But I'm like, I cannot. This is too much, man. And a lot of y'all need to like look deep down and be like, what the hell am I doing? All right. I'm just like, man. Like, the ways in which I'm like stunned, like legit, like baffled at some of you and your ability to like just be like, well, not a big deal. Child rape jokes are not a big, like, come on, man. Are we serious? Some of you will say that you will just do these absurd mental gymnastics to defend this garbage. Come on. These are things that should be very straightforward. They should be very simple. You should be able to go, if you have a platform, if you have any damn thing, you should be able to go on that platform and be like, yo, this ain't it. This is not it. This is not it. You should be able to do that, but you can't do that. You can't even do that. You can't even do that simple thing. And you'll come up with excuses after excuse after excuse after excuse. Come on, man. Step it up. Step it up. You know what I mean? You'll see that stuff and you make jokes. You make jokes of it. I can't even take a lot of y'all seriously, man. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Some of y'all will see the most serious things and trivialize it. I'm like, I can't take you seriously. I can't respect that. I'm sorry. I cannot respect you when you're making child rape jokes. I cannot respect you. Never. Are we for real, man? In 2019, in this 21st century, that's what we're doing? That's how far we've come? Again, a lot of y'all, you gotta like that introspective work. You have to do it. I need to see that. Other people need to see that. What are you doing? I just keep seeing all this nonsense. Just absolute disgusting bile garbage. I'm tired of it, yo. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I have no idea how long this break is going to be, but I really need it because I'm like, I can't. My fiance, like, she can tell, she's like, yo, like, this, you know, sometimes this is good, but right now this is not good for you. Like, it's not. She can tell. She can, like, see it. It's like extremely visible. It's not good. I don't feel good. Twitter is not making me feel better. Even though there are people on this platform that I love, like, I love y'all with all of my damn heart. Like, y'all are so amazing, man. But this platform, no, it's just like, what the hell? I don't understand. I'm just so angry. I'm so and I want to swear so bad. I'm not going to because I have to, like, maintain that. I do. But man, this is ridiculous. No. This is nonsense. This is just like, all of it is garbage. All of it is garbage. I'm baffled at some of y'all's ability to just, yo, I don't understand how you can take, like, pleasure or some sort of joy and make a joke out of anything that deals with rape. I don't get it. The only thing that makes sense to me is like something is off. Something is off. Something has to be like either off with your brain chemistry or off in terms of like something. I don't know. I don't know, but it's not normal. It's not normal, man. You know, and it doesn't mean I'm going to stop fighting or doing all the work. No, I'm like, I just cannot be on. Like, it's just too much, man. It's too much. Like, it's actually hit a point where I'm like, yo, I'm done. No, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. You know, I got to figure out how to set up another place where I can contact people. I don't know, some like chat things. I don't know, but I got to figure something else out because like I can't be. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's like a DM thing that I can set up where like I only see DMs and not Twitter itself. I need something, because I'm just like it's. Just like, man, and like all the reading that I'm doing, it's like there's good work in that, but it's also like, man, it's just like histories of just trauma and despair and war and just assault. It's it kills you. It kills you. You'll be reading, you'll be like, you know, but it's work. You got to do that. You got to know. You got to know. But it's like, man, it's just all this stuff is just compounded, you know? I don't get it, man. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I can set something up like, you know, maybe I'm because I gotta like delete the Discord that I have now because I don't use it. But maybe I can set a new one up where like, you know, it's like that toxicity isn't there, and I can just contact people and I can talk to people and I can do that kind of work because like I'm like this. It's not even it's like this the last straw. It's just like there, you know, sometimes it's not even the thing. It's just there's a day where it all comes together and it just like boom and it hits you and you're just like, I'm done. Like not with YouTube, right? Or anything like that, because like I love reacting to manga, I love reading manga, I love doing that stuff. That makes me happy. But like just the I don't know. You know, but I'll figure something out. Because I still want to talk with people. I still want to hear from people. I still want to do that stuff. But I have to figure something out. Because it's just like, yo. Like there are certain things I just cannot deal with. I can't, like, that's one of those things, like animal cruelty, child, like, yo. I cannot. It's no. Oh, right. Not to say that I don't acknowledge that. I would never not acknowledge that stuff, right? That's not what I'm talking about. But it's like, I am like in awe of people that can work in that, and I don't know. They just, you know, like they like social work and stuff like that, right? Like I'm legit in awe. I'm in awe. I'm in awe of those people. Like their abilities to get at the issue, at that issue, to get into that issue, to like seek solutions and healing and also all of that stuff like that, man. I can't. You know, and it doesn't. It's just like there's certain certain things like they just. And it's like I don't understand how people can do that. I don't understand how people look like the jokes. The jokes is what really gets to me. Like it's the jokes. It's like I don't get it. How do you go from that just like that pain, that just the suffering, the just hurt, all of that, and you can come out of it with like a joke. I am like to sit there, right? To sit there and to be like, okay, like right, like it's not like boom. It's kind of like it's like there are steps, there are levels to it. Like there's a trajectory. You know what I mean? Like there's work that's done there to say I'm gonna sit with this thing that is just horrible and awful, and my goal is to come out with a joke and trivialize that and to convince myself that I'm not trivializing it. Like, ah, ah, ah. I mean, it's wild to me. It's wild to me. And again, guys keep telling me whatever, right? Whatever, you know, keep telling me, yo, it ain't that serious, BMC. It's not. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, it's not. It's not. Baffling. Just man, y'all are dope. You know, Beyond Solace, Michael, Kenneth, what's going on, everybody? Like I see y'all in the chat, and like, thank you. But this is too much, man. You know, and again, it's like I've seen these things, and there are days where I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'm pushing, keep doing. Today is just, man. You know, and again, like I'm not gonna let that. I gotta set. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be somewhere where you can like access your Twitter DMs, but nothing else. Like I feel like there's something. I feel like someone's made that, right? Because like you can set up like tweets in advance. Like there's like an app for that. You know, there's a program for that where you don't even have to be on Twitter. You could just put the tweets there, and then it'll automatically tweet them and whatever, right? So I feel like there must be like a Twitter DM like app. I feel like that must be a thing. Um, so I'm gonna look into it, and if it's not, then what I have to delete the Discord that I have now. I just like no, I gotta delete that. That's like a wash because I don't use it. I don't use it, and I think like it's too tainted. I think in some ways. So I have to like get rid of that, start anew. If that's what I have to do, then that's what I'll do. You know, and yeah, but like I don't know how long the break is gonna be, but I have to like the break is necessary. It's a necessary one. Because again, I like I'm in a place, man, and it's not good And on one hand, like I'm very like, you know, when I'm teaching, when I'm doing my work, like I can function, like I'm good. I can do that stuff, you know, and when I'm like, you know, with my fiance and like stuff like that, it's great. But when it's like, you know, like, and it'll hit, I'm like, man, and it's just not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. You know, so I have to like just kind of unplug in some ways, um, and just get to a place where like I'm like okay. I'm not okay. This is stuff like, and a lot of this is like a big reason for that. You know what I mean? Like again, there's stuff in my life where it's like, you know, I'm good. Like there are things, but like nothing that's like, you know, put me in this place. It's this stuff. You know, it's constant stuff. It's just this constant like just dregs of society, like seeing that all on a daily basis. And you know, again, there are times where I'm fine. And right now, like I'm not fine. Haven't been fine all week. Um, you know, and so, again, sometimes for me, it takes me a little bit to notice when I'm not okay, and I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You know, like not reacting. I mean, I reacted earlier today, but like I just wanted this. Like I needed something. I needed to do something that would make me happy out, like on this platform. You know what I mean? You know, like my cats make me happy. My fiance makes me happy. My teaching makes me happy. You know, like that stuff. My after school stuff makes me happy. That stuff makes me happy. Reading makes me happy. You know, watching, you know, uplifting One Piece clips make me happy. But I'm I'm like I don't understand. I don't understand. And sometimes I say I don't understand. There are things that I don't understand. There are actually things that I don't understand. Like there's stuff where I'm like, you know what? I understand how people go from a certain place to another place and why they commit certain actions, and I can understand the logic there. But like, then there are just moments where I'm like, I don't get, like on like an emotional, like empathetic, like level, how certain things are committed, like how certain acts are committed. I don't understand it. Um, I don't understand it, man. You know, and again, when talking about like the berserk thing, right? Like, I'm not talking about, uh, you know, this is not a critique on berserk. Like, no, because I haven't done that. I don't want any sort of like deflection to happen there, right? This is about these people, right? Who will take that very like just awful deep trauma, violence, all that stuff. Just there is nothing like, I don't want to say that. I mean, I think in terms of writing about that and talking about the importance of that depiction and what that means and where we go in terms of having open discussions about that, right? Like there's that, but then there's just the thing, and it's like, and then to go from there and be like jokes. I'm just like, yeah, and I keep saying it over and over, but it's like, in some ways I'm trying to like work through it. In some ways, I just, you know, and I think, and I have to like think some of it is age. Maybe these people are like very young or something. But even then, it's like I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Like what's going on? What are we like? What are we doing? You know, how are we like raising and mentoring like children, teenagers, you know, whomever, to where that's funny, like where we can get something funny out of that. Like, man, you know, I don't know, man. Um, you know, and I think what bothers me is like, you know, uh, I think I saw what you were talking about. I think I saw what you were talking about in terms of the One Piece stuff. Yeah, and for me, it's like, you know, it's where I'm at right now. I think like I have a hard time. You know, like I keep saying to myself, you know what, BMC, like you're gonna wait for this arc to be over. You're gonna read the arc, and you're gonna see, you know, what's going on. And I don't know. I mean, like, you know, day after day, I'm just like, you know, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Um, you know, I have no idea who this person is in the chat. I have no clue. But if you can just watch the rest of the video. If you have a problem with anything in the video, like I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Um, you know, and that's that on that. But man, I think I just needed to like stream because it was, you know, one thing I try not to do. Um, you know, when you have to do that work, right? It's like I'm not like a violent person. Like I don't like to like I don't like, you know what I mean? So when I'm feeling like particularly upset, like the best thing for me to do is to just like do something where I can, you know, talk about that and work through that anger and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's what helps me because like it doesn't, you know, like it doesn't help me to be like, punch a wall, or it doesn't help me. It doesn't help me. It just makes me more upset. And I'm not dealing with the stuff that's making me upset. You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes like a stream is necessary where I can just kind of talk with y'all and just vent, and you know what I mean? So I think in a lot of ways this has been helpful. You know, just being like open on this platform, just being like, yo, like things aren't okay right now in terms of like my like mood, where I am, that kind of thing. And just being open about that. Yeah. You know, but I have to like readjust, figure out like, you know, how to get myself back to a place where I am okay, and you know, and I just take that seriously, take it seriously because it's not just me. You know what I mean? Like it's my cat, it's my partner, it's my students, you know, work, like school, like all that stuff. Like I have to take all that stuff seriously, you know, and I can't let this like mess me up too much, you know. So I gotta deal with that. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. You know, I think I guess with the One Piece thing, you know, I'm probably gonna probably just yeah, definitely key. I think I'm gonna probably do that sometime this week. I think I'm gonna set it up sometime this week, some point. I'll set it up and set it up and I'll do all that. A few people, Ash, like anybody that wants to talk about stuff and do that. I think that to me that'd be great because I feel like those conversations help, and it's hard to like yell and like scream on like Twitter. It's hard to do that, like unless I'm like making a video and of me yelling and then posting on Twitter. I'm not gonna do that because like that wouldn't help me either. You know what I mean? Like it Okay. Okay. So here's the deal. I am gonna look into seeing if there's a DM like capability, where I can just have like a DM app for Twitter, and then if I can contact people there. That way, if I want to talk with you via Hangout, we'll do that. And if you want to DM me, right? Like if you can DM me, you can DM me. And if you can't, then you'll figure it out. But most of you can. If you can't, let me know. Sometime today or tomorrow, and then like I'll fix that. But I have to. I gotta like I have to take a break. Yeah, and then Hangout calls as well. I want to set up. Oh, I really want to set that up. All right. All right. For all y'all that like are here, thank you for coming through. It just means a lot because like I think in a lot of ways I just need to like vent and yell and like be upset and vocal and all that. But and it just means a lot, like to see y'all, to like be able to talk to you about it, to know that you get it, that you understand. And like yeah. Okay. It is 10:21. I'm probably gonna make a tweet saying like, okay, I'm going off Twitter, but like, let me know what, let me know, if you can't DM me, let me know, if you want to have a Hangouts call or whatever, and then like I'll set it up. Okay. And I'll look into like a DM app for Twitter if that's available. I feel like it is, and I'll set that up on my phone and laptop. Probably my laptop, maybe not my phone, but probably my laptop, because usually I'm on Twitter, like it's usually like my laptop, I guess. So let me know, and I'll do that. I'll let you know when that happens. But I'm probably gonna send out a tweet being like, okay, like I gotta take a break. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll make sure that like if you want to contact me, you'll be able to contact me and all that. But it's just too much, man. It's just too much. Thank y'all for coming through again. Once again, thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to you, Key, Beyond Solace, Michael, Kenneth. Shout out to y'all for coming through. Everybody that's watching, y'all know who you are. If you're watching, like, shout out to you. Y'all are dope. Mean a lot. Like, and this is the thing, right? It's like I don't have many friends in like real a life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. I mean, I do, but like, not in the same way, and like in terms of like the way that I talk about stuff like on this platform with y'all in this community. Like, it's not the same. It's different. You know, outside of like my fiance, who's my best friend, like my heart, like I love her to death. Um, you know, and like a few other people like that I know that I talk to all the time and stuff like that. But like outside of that, like I can't. So y'all really like y'all mean a lot, honestly. Um, so thank y'all for being here. Let's set it up. I gotta get out of here. Because I just need to like breathe. Okay. Thank you for coming through. All right. And contact me if you need to contact me. Okay. All right. I'm out of here. Thank y'all for coming through. Y'all mean like seriously, you mean a lot to me. All right. Thank y'all for coming through. And I'm out of here.